Hey, good morning, my friend. This is your boy, Colton Havens. I am in Colorado Springs, Colorado this morning. If this is your first time watching me, go and make sure you hit that bell notification so you can come and watch me live. Stacy, I better see you today, girlfriend, all right? She's amazing. If you guys are ever traveling anywhere in the U.S., ever making plans around the world, call Stacy, message Stacy. She's going to get you where you need to be. She does it for me, all right? But does this sound a lot like you, okay? There's going to be two different people. I'm going to lay some groundwork for you, whether that's in an opportunity or even in your everyday business life, okay? These are the people that you got. You can be a problem solver, or you can be a problem creator. Really, that's all it's going to come down to. Okay? And the way that we can figure out, if we got to look at ourselves to see where we're at, because it's a lot easier to point out other people's faults because we're not them. It's a lot harder to see our own faults. So we're going to look at ourselves. We're going to see the way that we think about problems. Okay? That's where we're going to start. Now, if you go to talk about a problem that's happened in your workplace, that's happened in your life. If you go to talk, what's going on, Nick? Hey, buddy, what's going on? If you go to talk about a problem and you are not trying to find a solution for that problem, you are only complaining. Okay? Now, if you bring up a problem, or someone brings you a problem, and you're trying to figure out different solutions different solutions for that problem, and now you're a problem solver. I had a lady in my car one time was telling me that she was out looking for jobs. She was out applying for jobs. And it's like, I told her, hey, I've never not had a job. I've always been employed. Since I was 10 years old, I was shoveling sidewalks, raking leaves, doing, mowing grass, doing what I could do legally. So I asked her a few questions. So go on, Kaden. I asked her a few questions, okay? I said, how many applications have you put out? She goes, I haven't actually put any out. I was like, well, how many people's hands had you shake today that could make the decision whether or not they could hire you? She said 0. Okay? And then she decides to go, you know what, no one's hiring out here. No one's willing to pay me, enough to make a living out here. Then I asked her, have you asked them to pay you that amount? And she said no. Okay? So she's just focusing on the problems in life instead of coming up with different solutions. All right? The person that complains about the way the ball is bouncing normally is the person who dropped the ball. Okay, taking full responsibility for where you are in life is going to make the difference in 5 years if it's going to get better or worse, because you're either growing or you're dying. All right, but this is your boy, Colton Havens. Tap that share button if you think it's worth it. But I'm going to see you tomorrow, because just like you got to bathe, just like you got to eat, you got to get your brain food every day. I love y'all. Peace. I saw you. Come on, Steven. What up, though?